Hi friends, this is Suzy, your gaming guru, here to help you solve the puzzle of level 6151 in Candy Crush Saga. It's a hard level, we can tell by the skull in the purple, where we have 22 moves to clear out 96 jelly and collect 3 ingredients. If you find these videos helpful, I'd ask that you consider liking and subscribing, because that in turn would really help me out. Alright, so let's take a look at this. A lot of barriers to collecting these 3 ingredients. We've got to collect keys to open up the sugar chests. As a matter of fact, we have to collect this key to open this sugar chest, to collect this key to open this one, and so on and so forth until we get to the last layer, the 5th layer of sugar chest. And then after that, we still have marmalade and licorice locks in the way, and cutouts. So those are all problems on the board. Another problem that we don't often identify is the fact that we have 5 different colors here. So it's harder to make matches and specials. I'm fortunate in that my first move is going to collect a key and make a special. Now, should I go ahead and work on trying to figure out how to open this up with this right away, or should I focus on keys? I'm going to go ahead and go for the keys, because the more we open up, the better off we'll be. This is still aimed to take out some licorice, and while I'm working on this, maybe I'll be able to put this together with a special that'll do more damage. So now we've got a stripe combo. Not exactly what I was looking for. I would rather actually use this stripe this way and this stripe this way to hit more of those licorice locks. I'm aiming for the ingredients, but that doesn't mean I'm ignoring the jelly. Sometimes I say, well, if we focus on the ingredients, then the jelly will take care of themselves. I don't think that's the case on this board. I think we're going to really struggle with the jelly. But I also know we have to get the ingredients anyway, so let's work on this. So now I've got this dilemma. Should I do a striped wrapped combo, which has further reach, or the wrapped combo, which has a more explosive reach right in this general area? If this were over here, where I could collect this key and then on another hit collect this key and maybe even this key, I would definitely do this. But because I need to open these guys up, I'm going to collect the key and I'm going to hit these guys and hit these to target down here. Oh, and this one. So we're going to get a lot of those licorice locks cleared out, but those edges are going to be particularly difficult. All right, I can make a color bomb, and can I get... Ooh, this is tricky. Very often I would say, well, let's go ahead and take out purple, because not only does it collect this key, it opens this up. Here's my problem with that. It's going to... This is also purple, and I'm going to be stripping purple off the board if I do this. But I think I'm okay with that. And I'll tell you why. We've got this wrapped candy right here, and it's more likely to go off if I have fewer colors on the board, right? But then also I have to get this key before I get this key, and so the board will have a chance to repopulate with things. I'm not going to delay. Right away I'm going to do this. It's going to open up a few things. Oh, look at this. I can't quite get this right away, but well, no, I could. I could just go ahead and hit this, and that would open this up. I could try to set it up to do it differently. No, I'm going to do this right away. There we go. Those ingredients are going. I must have had 6 keys because I don't ever remember collecting this one. So now, do I focus on getting the ingredients down here, or do I focus on the jelly? Well, at this point in time, they're almost one and the same. If I do this, I take out jelly and I bring the ingredients down. But I need to get through here because this is basically 3 layers thick. It's got 2 layers of jelly and then 1 layer of licorice on it. So I have to focus on ways to attack that. If I could get a nice striped wrapped combo, that would be beautiful. I'm going to work on that. I'm going to try to bring this wrapped candy down and then maybe try to pair it up with a stripe. It's going to be hard to try to maneuver. Oh wait, hold on. No, it's not. There we go. It's going to be relatively easy for me to maneuver because I got a little bit of luck there. So let's take out as much as we can. I don't think I'm going to make it this time round, but I think I'm fairly close. I think it was a decent showing. But these corners are particularly difficult. Can I get an orange here to make a color bomb? I don't see a strong opportunity. Even if I do this, and let's say a red comes down and I can match the red, there's still going to be a purple here and not an orange. If there were an orange on top of here, I might feel differently about it. So I have to decide what's my next best choice here. I could make this stripe, but these cutouts with a lack of portals that bring things through means that this kind of gets stuck here. I mean, it might help, but it wouldn't be huge. I think what I'm going to do is make a move low to the ground to encourage cascading. Oh, I see how I can help in this corner, but it takes a bit to set it up. I do this move, and then I do this move. That took a lot of turns, and I don't have a lot of turns, and I still have really thick things here. I never did set this off yet. Let me take out a double layer, and I'll just see where we end. 7 jelly left. Not too bad for a hard level on my first try, but I think I can do better, and at least I understand the mechanics. So I'm going to pause the recording, come back with a new board. I'll have the microphone turned off until I have something important to share. Okay, so at the very last move, that's how I get this one done. But it was not easy. It took between 30 and 35 tries to finish this one off. It was frustrating. Oh, and sometimes there is a pitfall that I tried to record and messed up on, but you can't let the ingredients slide off to the edge because there's no way to retrieve them manually. If you did that and you wanted to rescue it, you would have to use a switch hand. If you have any questions or comments, please put those below, and as always, thank you so much for watching.